This is Raider News, with Kelsey Ames and Amanda Rampisi with the news, Amber Simmons with arts and entertainment, and Taylor Cebaleo with sports. And now, from Studio B at Scotch Plains Fanwood High School, Kelsey Ames and Amanda Rampisi.
Hello and welcome to the April edition of Raider News. I'm Kelsey Ames.
And I'm Amanda Rampisi.
On March 13th, Scotch Plains Fanwood High School held its annual Senior Citizen Day. Raider News caught up with the festivities.
I'm here to welcome you. My name is Dave Heisey. I'm the high school principal. Before we get started, I want to thank Ms. Steve and Ms. Gary. They are the SGA advisors, faculty members. So they are the two individuals, along with their students, the SGA members who are right up here, who put all this together. So let's give all those folks a round of applause.
It was a great day. If you need anything, we're always here for you, and everyone around always looking out for you, so please don't hesitate. Thank you for coming and enjoy the great day.
B1! And 36! Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leah Barney on location with an SGA member helping to run Senior Citizens Day here at the high school. So, how do you feel the day is going so far?
So far, the day's been really great. I think that the seniors are having a really great time.
And what activities do you have planned for them?
Starting out this morning, they arrived around 9 and we had breakfast, and then we played Name That Tune, where they got to, the Moonglowers played songs for us and the seniors guessed them, and then after that we had the Step Squad perform, and currently it's bingo, and then they're going to watch some portion of the play.
Hello. Hi, I'm on location with Margie, and she is here for Senior Citizens Day here at the high school. So how are you enjoying yourself?
Very much. I always enjoy being with the young people, and this is my third year.
Very nice.
And each year I meet more nice students and wish them the best.
Very nice.
Very happy there.
So how do you find out about how did you first find out about coming to this?
I belong to the Golden Agers of Scotch Plains, which is run by the Recreation Commission now.
Okay. Very nice. Enjoy your rest of the day. Thank you. Hi, I'm Leah Barney on location at Senior Citizens Day, here with Mr. B and some students from the high school. So, how are you enjoying the day so far?
So far, very good. You girls and boys are doing a great job.
So, how are you guys enjoying your day so far?
This is my favorite day of the year.
Cool. How about you?
It's great. Everybody's so happy, and it's really nice outside, and everyone's in a really good mood, and all the volunteers are doing a great job, and up there we have SMAC and SGA who are leading us very well. I'm a member of SGA, and it's really nice to see all of our hard work be so successful.
Very good. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Oh, granddaughter over here
Oh, nice.
in high school. It's Nicole Baldani.
Okay. Oh, I'm not sure of who she is. But...
I'm sure a lot of you know. She knows her.
I know she is.
All right. Thank you. Now back to the studio.
Sophomores in U.S. History 2 classes recently took a trip to the Vietnam Memorial. Let's get some student reactions about the trip.
Hi, I'm Sam Mahler here with Ariel Margulies, who just returned from the Vietnam trip. So, Ariel, who went on the trip?
Sophomores did. The day I went, we had 3 teachers, so 3 busloads of students went the day I went. There's like 2 other trips that are going to happen soon.
And where is the Vietnam Memorial?
It's in Homedale, right behind PNC Bank Art Center.
And how was the trip?
It was good. It was a really great experience, and I learned a lot, so it was fun.
What did you do on the trip?
We took notes on the artifacts, and we got a tour around from the veterans, and they told us about their experiences in war and like what it was like for them. It was really interesting.
Very nice. Now back to the studio.
The high school Students Against Destructive Decisions chapter has been quite busy. Let's see what they're up to.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Breeden here on location with junior Nick Patel. So Nick, tell us a little bit about SAD and what's been up with it lately.
Sure. So SAD is Students Against Destructive Decisions, and we basically focus on safe driving, not texting and driving, not drinking and driving, and stuff like that.
And what's been up recently with SAD? I heard there was a contest.
So we just entered this contest called Act Out Loud, and we had to design a T-shirt for National Safe Driving Month, and our T-shirt came in the top 25. And then we needed the most amount of votes on our T-shirt to win, and we got over 5,700 votes on our T-shirt, and we won.
So what do you get now that you won?
So we're going to hold a rally in May at our high school about safe driving. It's going to be really fun, and we get 500 T-shirts for our rally.
And does the school, like our school as a whole, participate in this in May or whatever?
Yeah, the rally in May is going to be for the whole community. Everyone at the school, everyone in the town, anyone can come.
Well, sounds fun. You heard it here, and now back to the studio.
SPF students recently hosted Barcelona foreign exchange students. Let's catch up with some of the people that took part of the program.
Hi, I'm here on location with one of the foreign exchange students from Spain. Her name is Anna. Welcome to America. So how long are you guys here?
We are going to stay like 13 days.
And do you enjoy America so far?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And what do you guys have planned while you're here?
Well, we are going to visit New York, and we are going to go to Washington, and well, we are going to stay here with the families.
Well, that's great. Have fun, and we hope to see you around school. Now back to the studio.
For decades, people have wondered whether teens' musical interests can affect them academically. Recently, Caltech graduate Virgil Griffith conducted a not-so-scientific experiment on the matter. Via Facebook, he surveyed teens about their musical interests. Titled "The Music That Makes You Dumb," the chart shows a correlation between musical interests and SAT scores. Students with the highest SAT scores listen to Beethoven, as expected. However, students who listen to other types of classical music are slightly below average. The lowest scores correlate to music by hip-hop artists such as Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, and T.I. Listeners of country, heavy metal, and pop music also seem to be below average, while genres such as indie and classic rock correlate to average and above average scores. Griffith also found that within each genre, certain artists will make you smarter than others. So, think a little harder about which song to play or what band to listen to next time you turn on your iPod. Two New Jersey State Troopers were recently fired from their job due to their involvement with a high-speed escort they provided for the sports car club. The troopers provided sirens-on escorts for a group of people in high-powered sports cars at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. Forcing other motorists to get out of their way, they created a safety hazard, which is the type of dangerous behavior they are supposed to deter. Now for the construction update with Sam Mahler.
We're about to take a look at some of the progress that's been made in our downstairs TV Studio A, located just off the Media Center. I'm here with the new production room in Studio A. As you can see, it used to be completely cluttered and disgusting, but it's now been cleaned up, provided with new soundproofing walls, freshly painted along with a new ceiling. All in all, it makes the production room in Studio A look a lot nicer. Here we have the new editing bay here in Studio A. As you can see, students are currently editing all their projects. In addition, the entire room has been completely repainted. Here we have the all-new backdrop here in Studio A, and it looks a lot better than the old curtains that were replaced. Mr. Moscow and his students can appreciate the work that's been put into Studio A and makes the rest of us here at Scotch Plains Fanwood High School very proud of a brand new facility.
Now let's go to Amber Simmons with Arts and Entertainment.
Thanks, Kelsey. What's happening in April? On Wednesday, February 3rd, the District Choral Concert will be held in the auditorium from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. On Friday, April 12th, the Coles Variety Show performance will be held in the auditorium from 3:30 to 11 p.m. On Friday, April 19th, the Brunner Variety Show performance will be held in the NPR from 4 to 11 p.m. On Wednesday, April 24th, SCN will be having a hunger awareness dinner in the cafeteria from 4 to 10 p.m. Lastly, on Friday, April 26th, Friday's Place will be held in the new gym from 7 to 10 p.m. Now let's take a look at some footage from Rep Theater's The Wedding Singer.
Saturday night. the other day.
Holly.
I can't believe I never noticed it.
What?
You have a thing for Julia.
No, I don't. I mean, she's great, but she's marrying that jerk-off Glenn.
Well, you might not think he's Mr. Perfect, but you know why she's marrying him, don't you?
You mean the money thing? The security, the nice house, yeah? I'm sure that's important to some people these days.
It's not important to some people. It's important to all people.
Then I'm in big trouble. But maybe I can change.
Bobby, she's marrying Glenn.
Now let's go on location with Mallory Cunningham, who caught up with Faculty Member of the Month.
I'm Mallory Cunningham here with this month's Faculty Member of the Month, Mr. Tropiano. So congratulations.
Thank you. It's an honor.
And what grades do you teach?
This year I teach 10th grade, Algebra 2, and senior tomorrow's teachers.
That's pretty cool. And are you involved in any extra activities in the school?
Actually, yes. Recently I participated in the Barcelona exchange program. I'm bilingual, or at least somewhat, in Spanish, learned throughout my school years, and I helped chaperone some trips to New York with them.
That's really cool. And what do you like to do outside of school?
I like to cook, definitely. Sometimes I'll even share my recipes with my students, and they're pretty creative. And some students have actually gone ahead and made some, too.
That's really interesting. All right, now thanks for your time, and congratulations again. Now back to the studio.
Now let's go on location with Imani Nathaniel, who caught up with Student of the Month, Chris Stone.
Hi, I'm on location with Senior Chris Stone. He's Student of the Month. So Chris, how does it feel to be Student of the Month?
It's so exciting. It's an honor, and I'm really just very happy.
So I heard you're president of DECA.
Yes. Recently, we've just competed in a few different events. In the upcoming month, we're going to be attending the International Conference in California. And basically, this is from students all over the world competing in business.
Wow. So I heard you're president of SMAC.
Yes, we're going to be doing quite a few different events as well. Our signature event, which is Relay for Life, will be at the end of the school year, so I highly encourage everyone to come out and participate. All the money that is raised goes to cancer awareness, so I would definitely encourage everyone to come out.
Yes, that's great. Well, since you're a senior, what are your top 2 colleges that you applied to? Or
I'm actually going to be attending High Point University in North Carolina, and I couldn't be more excited.
Now let's go on location with Tyler Hubbard, who caught up with this month's featured artist.
I'm Chris Centenaro, this month's featured artist. So Chris, I hear you're involved with the play, right?
Yes, I am.
So could you tell me a little bit about The Wedding Singer?
Well, it's based off the movie with Adam Sandler, and it's about this wedding singer who is about to get married, and then he goes to his wedding, and then he finds out that his fiance left him, and then he gets very distraught and disgruntled, and it's not, yeah, that's what happens. And then he meets a waitress, and they end up falling in love.
So what's your role in the play?
I'm the wedding singer.
So you're the lead, right?
Yeah.
So that must take a lot of work and dedication. Like, how do you handle that? Like, what kind of stuff do you have to take care of? Like, what are your responsibilities?
I have to learn all my lines. I have to have all my staging done. I have to know all the choreography, and I have to stay up late each night memorizing all my lines while doing schoolwork, because you can't forget that.
You sound really dedicated to this.
Absolutely.
So, how's the play going? Like, how, like, all now that all the shows are done, like, how was it? How'd it turn out?
I thought it went really well. We had a couple sold-out shows, which I thought was really good. The audience received it pretty well, which I'm happy about.
Thank you, Chris.
No problem.
Back to the studio.
Now let's take a look at this month's Critics Corner.
Hi, this is Tyler Hubbard.
Matt McGowan.
And this is Critics Corner. So this month we saw the movie Life of Pi, and the movie was based on the book, and the story is about a young boy named Pi, or Piscine, and his family owns a zoo in India, and his whole family has to travel and move away to Canada. And during their travel, they take a boat, and he becomes shipwrecked with all these different animals. He's with an orangutan, a hyena, a zebra, and a tiger named Richard Parker. And the whole movie is about like spirituality and faith and, believing in what is real and what is fake and having the courage to continue on. So Matt, what'd you think of this movie?
I really like this movie. It starred Suraj Sharma as teenage Pi, and then Irfan Khan as the older Pi. he had a bit of a dilemma at sea with this tiger, but he learned to cope with him and learned to live with the tiger in the boat. And so he had a struggle there, but he got through it. And I really liked the movie. It had a lot of graphics in it. It was very descriptive, and I would give it 5 out of 5 stars. How about you, Tyler?
This movie was fantastic. The graphics were beautiful. I ended up watching it in HD, and it was breathtaking, the scenes and having all the different tropical animals in the zoo. So I'd definitely give this movie about 5 out of 5 stars. Now back to the studio.
Now let's take a look at this month's music critics with Jenny Tyler and Madison Cooper.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is awesome.
Who's that by, Jen?
Well, at first, I thought it was a song from the 90s, and then I realized it was by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. No, it wasn't Throwback Thursday the first time you heard it.
No, you didn't miss one of the hottest songs of the 90s.
But yes, Seattle, Washington's hottest hip-hop duo, Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, have finally released a chart-topping hit.
This is the second time in history that an independent artist has reached top of Billboard's Hot 100. The duo released their album last year, selling about 78,000 copies. They released their song Thrift Shop in music video form, not thinking it would be a big hit like it is.
And in just a few days, they reached 2 million copies, which means Macklemore and Ryan Lewis have finally gone platinum. Be sure to check out some of their music on iTunes and support them in upcoming events.
As always, she's Jenny.
She's Maddie.
Stay classy, Scotch Plains.
Stay stellar, Fanwood.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Now let's take a look at this month's viral YouTube videos.
Hi, this is Matt McGowan with the YouTube videos. Now, I really like this video because the Harlem Shake videos are all over the internet, and they're very popular, and this one is my favorite. Hey, the second video is of extreme sports. Now, I thought this video was really amazing, so I hope everyone enjoys it.
Now let's take a look at this month's Look at the Past.
In 1988, Gene Yoon introduced a special feature created by David Shaw and Mark Leader entitled The Plant Doctor.
David Shaw, also known as the Plant Doctor, has useful advice for inexpensive houseplants.
Hello, I'm Clarence the Plant Doctor, and today with my faithful assistant Otis, we're going to show you the new technique of cellular plant grafting. Have you seen the prices of plants today? A 6-foot-tall plant will cost twice as much as the equivalent size of smaller plants. So what do? You beat the price with cellular plant grafting. The first step is to get a smaller plant. Then you have to flatten the roots so a bond can take place. drill. Then you must bore a hole sufficient to hold the flattened root base. And then join the plants using cellular plant grafting. Bend, please. You. With techniques like these, you too can have a green thumb.
Got it.
Now let's go on location with Mallory Cunningham and Ariel Margulies with this month's Fashion and Fads.
Hi, I'm Ariel Margulies.
And I'm Mallory Cunningham.
And this is Fashion and Fads Spirit Week edition.
It's Preppy Day.
Here we have Giancarlo wearing a polo and jeans.
Next comes Van wearing khakis, a lavender polo, and sneakers.
Here we have Anthony wearing a polo, khaki pants.
Here comes Maria wearing a nice dress shirt and Converse.
Here's Grace wearing a floral shirt, jeans, and Sperry's.
Here comes Sam wearing Vans and a sweater.
Here's Devin wearing a polo shirt, khakis, and Sperry shoes.
Now back to the studio.
Now let's go to Taylor Cebalea with sports.
Thanks, Amanda. Springtime is here, and you all know what that means. Spring sports have arrived. We have boys and girls lacrosse, softball, golf, baseball, boys tennis, and track. With all tryouts wrapping up and preseasons beginning, SBF HSTV wishes them all luck. Let's go on location with Ariel Margulies, who met up with some of the girls' lacrosse team.
Hi, I'm here with junior Olivia Cannon. So how's the lacrosse season going so far?
It's going great. It's really fun.
What position do you play?
I actually play defense.
What are you looking forward to most this season?
Just the rest of the season. It's going to be great. We have a great group of girls.
What players should we look out for the season to come?
Honestly, everyone just works great together, and so we have a lot of really good seniors, so you have a lot to look forward to.
Thanks. Back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Caitlin Bunin, who caught up with some returning varsity boys lacrosse players.
Hi, I'm senior Caitlin Bunin here on location with senior Flojo. So Flojo, how long have you been playing lacrosse?
Been playing for 5 years.
Oh, so you really enjoy it.
I love it.
And what position do you play usually?
I'm a goaltender.
Oh, so is that scary at all, or?
It can be sometimes when Christian Gordon's shooting on you.
And you wear a lot of padding, I'm guessing, right?
Enough.
And who are your rivals this year?
GL's a big one, April 1st, and of course Clark.
Now, on April 1st, is that a scrimmage or is that your first game?
No, it's our first real game, home, 4 o'clock, GL.
All right, and how do you think the season's going to be shaping up this year?
I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a good year.
You're excited?
Absolutely.
All right, well, best of luck to you. Now back to the studio.
Let's catch up with a member of the softball team.
Hi, I'm on location with Lauren Soriano, a varsity softball player here at the high school. So how is the season looking so far, Lauren?
It's actually looking really good. We've been practicing a lot, and I'm looking forward to the season.
So what teams are going to be the ones that are going to be the most challenging for you guys this year?
Of course, Westfield, GL, Chatham.
How has the weather affected softball as in your practices?
Oh, it's affected it a lot because since we're inside, we've been doing a lot of batting, but we haven't really had a chance to feel the field yet. But
all right, good. Good luck with the rest of your season. Now back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Amani Nathaniel, who caught up with a member of the baseball team.
I'm here on location with senior Brad Elman. He is on the varsity baseball team. So, Brad, how's the season going?
It's going good so far. We haven't had a game yet, but we've had a lot of 3 scrimmages, which we've won every single one. But the snow's been kind of killing our season so far.
What do you look forward to in the season?
The competition. Our schedule got a lot harder, but our team got very good. We were young last year, so we have a little more experience this year.
What's one game that you're really looking forward to play, like a team that you want to play against?
We always like our games against Cranford or Westfield. Westfield's a little more of a rivalry with sports all around Scotch Plains, but baseball's developed a rivalry with Cranford a lot.
And last, since you're a senior, what are your top colleges?
I'm starting off at Community for 2 years. I'm going to play there. And then after that, hopefully play somewhere like D2.
Thank you, Brad. Now back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Sam Mahler, who caught up with the golf team.
I'm Sam Mahler here with Connor Smith, member of the varsity golf team. So, Connor, how's the team looking?
Team looks very good this year.
And what are some of the goals that the team has set?
Well, we want to get back to the Tournament of Champions like we did last year. That's the main goal we have.
And do you have any individual goals for yourself?
I just want to keep getting better with every practice and every match and, hopefully lead the team to success.
All right, thanks, Connor. Now back to the studio.
Let's catch up with Christy Leese, who met up with the boys tennis team.
Hi, this is Christy Leese. I'm on location with senior Mike Rosenheck, who's on the boys varsity tennis team. So do you have any big matches coming up?
Yes, we actually have one today against Colonia if it doesn't get rained out.
Okay, so is the team composed of mostly seniors, juniors? What's the ratio this year?
We have, I think, 6 seniors and some juniors. We actually have no freshmen this year, so it's mostly upperclassmen.
All right, and how many matches are played per day?
Well, everybody who's in the starting lineup plays one match every time our team actually has a match. So a match is comprised of 5 separate singles or doubles matches, and whoever wins at least 3 of the matches wins the whole thing.
Okay, and do you guys have any rivals that you're looking forward to this season?
Oh, yes. Our Westfield match, which is April 5th, I hope to see everybody there, is one of our big matches, and I think we could take them this year.
Awesome. All right, well, good luck. Now back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Mark Slisher, who caught up with track team.
Hi, I'm Mark Schlissel here with Leah Gordon on the track team. Leah, how's the season going so far?
We actually haven't had any meets yet, but the season looks like it's going to be a good one. We have a lot of new people on the team, and it should be a good team.
Are there a lot of freshmen on the team?
Yeah, I know for the throws, there's only 4 upperclassmen, 4 seniors, so there's a lot of new people.
All right, and do you know anything about the guys' team? Are they doing any good so far?
Well, they look like they're practicing well, and I think that they're going to have a good season.
Okay, that's great. Back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Jenny Lynch, who caught up with April Male Athlete of the Month, Cole Weber.
Hi, I'm here on location with our Male Athlete of the Month, sophomore Cole Weber. He is the starting varsity goalie on the boys lacrosse team. So Cole, do you ever feel intimidated by older players on the field?
I sometimes feel intimidated by other players, but I know that I can count on my defense to be there and support me with anything that I do.
That's great. And do you have like an average saves per game?
Last year I played 10 games and I averaged 8.8 saves a game.
That's great. And do you guys have anything to look forward to for this upcoming season?
Well, this year we're looking a lot better than we did last year, and we hope that we can get a banner up in the gym.
That's great. Well, good luck with the season and saves and everything. Now back to the studio.
Let's go on location with Dan Van Brunt, who caught up with Amanda Schroeder, April Female Athlete of the Month.
I'm on location with our Female Athlete of the Month, Amanda Schroeder. Amanda, what sport do you play?
I play softball.
And what position do you play?
I'm the shortstop, but I also catch.
Okay, what are you looking forward to this season?
I'm looking forward to hopefully a better season and making new friends and having a better team.
Okay, and are you looking forward to playing in college?
Yeah, I am. I'm really excited to play at Montclair and become a Red Hawk next year.
That's good. Good luck with your season, and back to the studio.
That wraps it up for April Sports. Now back to Amanda.
That wraps it up for the April edition of Raider News. See you next month.